Good evening, listeners. This is Darius Buckley, your head anchor at Metropolitan News, with this breaking news report, and that is the sudden hit of Hurricane Sandy, which we have just been alerted has been renamed a post-tropical cyclone. I repeat, Hurricane Sandy has been renamed a post-tropical cyclone. From the information that we have gained from NBCnews.com, there are over 700,000 people without power at this time. The maximum wind speed is about 90 miles per hour and ground speed of 28 miles per hour at a pressure of 240. So Sandy is making quite an effect. I'm going to quickly give you all the states that should be warned. We have Connecticut, Denver, Maryland, Massachusetts, Maine, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Vermont. These are all the states that should be warned and that should keep their guard up. And they probably already know. We're in Michigan right now, so from what we're reporting right now, this is the info that we've been given from our online sources, from Google and NBCnews.com. But from what I've been seeing on the news and from surely what people in New York and, the different locations around there on the East Coast have been seeing, is Hurricane Sandy is making quite a debut and quite an effect. So I'm going to try to stay live as long as I can with this breaking news report from Metropolitan News to keep you all informed with all the information that I am getting. So for anyone who is on the East Coast and is currently being affected by Hurricane Sandy, stay inside, stay warm, and stay safe, because this is quite a storm that you guys are going through, and we are feeling some of the effects right here in Michigan. So it is not just on the East Coast. And considering how close Michigan is to the East Coast, it would only be fittingly we would be affected a bit by the weather. So yes. For anyone who is listening, this is Darius Buckley. I'm the head anchor at Metropolitan News, and this is a breaking news broadcast as we bring to you all of the new updates on Hurricane Sandy. Once again, I'll repeat all of the states that are currently being affected that we are getting info from, and that's Connecticut, not Denver, Connecticut, Delaware, Maryland, Massachusetts, Maine, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Vermont. Please forgive me if any of the states I listed are not being affected. This is the information we're getting from Google right now. And we are trying to stay in tune with everything that is going on with this hurricane. This is probably quite a scare. Hopefully, all of the people in these states on the East Coast were forewarned about this hurricane, and I'm sure they were, and hopefully they were prepared for it. But considering for people who live in New York, there's a lot of skyscrapers, so they probably were pretty good. They were probably fine. From what we are getting from the National Hurricane Center is that it is currently 110 miles southeast of Egg Harbor Township. It has been certified as a Category 1 hurricane, and we've been told that the name of it has been changed to a tropical cyclone. It is currently at speeds of 92 miles per hour, and its course is northwest. That is the details we are getting from the National Hurricane Center, their website. Okay. We're currently getting information at 75 knots, 85 miles per hour at a minimum central pressure of 946 MB. Location 39.1. A movement west northeast at 24 knots, 28 miles per hour. This is Hurricane Sandy. So I'm going to try to keep you guys as updated as I can about what is going on with Hurricane Sandy, and whoever is listening to this broadcast who is living on the East Coast, who is being currently affected by it. Our prayers are with you, and please stay inside and definitely stay safe, because this hurricane is making quite a jolt at the East Coast. So that is our current updated information about Hurricane Sandy. We're going to go on and end the broadcast, so we won't really waste any of your time, because that's all of the information that we have right now. But when we do get updated information about Hurricane Sandy, we will alert you guys. And for the people on the East Coast who are being affected, stay inside, stay warm, and stay safe. This is Darius Buckley, head anchor at Metropolitan News, reporting for this breaking news report of Hurricane Sandy. Once again, before I end this broadcast, I'd like to inform you guys on this updated information from the National Hurricane Service, stating that Hurricane Sandy is a Category 1 tropical cyclone hurricane at 110 miles per hour, going southeast of Egg Harbor Township at 92 miles per hour, heading on its course of northwest. So that is what we have right now out of information. When we are updated on new information about Hurricane Sandy, we will inform you, and thank you for listening. Once again, this is Darius Buckley with Metropolitan News.